NBA teams get better draft picks when they lose. That's the incentive driving the NBA's tanking problem. Our research has solved it, and we're going to show you how. Weak teams need help, so we need a system where we can help those weak teams without rewarding losing. To do that, we need a better way to define what a weak team actually is, a way that doesn't use regular season record at all. Instead, we need to look at the playoffs. The playoffs are when teams are working hard, they're trying to win, it's clean data. So we look at playoff track record to decide what the weak teams are. So what do we need from a draft system? Help the weak teams. Do not incentivize tanking. Look at playoff track record to decide what those weak teams are, and as long as we're making a wish list, let's also favor the teams that have had bad luck in the lottery. That's what COLA does, carryover lottery allocation. COLA is a framework where a team has a stockpile of tickets that grows and shrinks and carries over from year to year. There are details to be debated within this framework, but right now we will focus on one specific version, McCarty COLA. Under McCarty COLA, whenever a team is in the lottery, they get a number of tickets equal to this year's wins multiplied by their drought length. The length of the drought is defined as the number of years without a playoff series win or a #1 draft pick. So you win more games, you get more tickets. Build a bigger stockpile. The longer your drought, the more each win is worth. So there's a real reason to win games, but we're still favoring the weaker teams. Weaker teams are also favored through the carryover. Tickets carry over from year to year, so a team that struggles for multiple seasons will be getting those tickets in more years. They'll accumulate a real advantage in the lottery. And then when a team wins the lottery or wins in the playoffs, that is when the stockpile is reduced. It'll be reduced by some amount, and that'll spread the help towards the weak teams and the unlucky teams. So the stockpile builds until you win something, either in the playoffs or in the lottery. It's still a lottery, tickets, weighted odds, an annual drawing, exactly what the NBA is already doing. Within the COLA framework, there are details worth debating. Rules for how the stockpile grows and shrinks, those are some of the most important. So for example, a team makes the conference finals. How much do we reduce their stockpile by? The McCarty COLA formula, that's just one option. Is it too complicated? Does it help teams too much? Does it help the weak teams not enough? These are questions that we need to answer. Now, these questions that we can debate those within a framework that helps the weak teams without incentivizing tanking. So let us know what you think in the comments. That's McCarty COLA, carryover lottery allocation.